Well, that's where the Lakers are vulnerable in the lane so far this season. And SGA tried to exploit it. Giddey saves it from going out of bounds. He was at his best with the Clippers, was an excellent shot blocker. Baisley left open, steps into it and gets one to drop. That's his second three of the season. And that's got to feel good for Baisley. But the shots haven't dropped here in the early part of this game.
Yeah, that was a great start, scoring his 34 points in the first quarter as Darius Baisley
stayed aggressive in the young stages of his career, but tacked on another assist.
Yeah, he's got 20 now.
Hasn't been making that shot at all over the last 2 years. In fact, that's just his third three of the season. And the Thunder come right back, and how about the feed? Giddey put it right there on that hand of Favors.
Here's 20. The Baisley's three was 19. And Jordan. You can throw that thing up by the top of the square. Jordan will go get it.
How about Giddey off the deck with a straightaway three? You know, in tonight's OU Health Coach's Corner, and he had the foresight as what the Lakers were going to try to do tonight in getting out in transition and running, and we've seen that so far. Made a complete living out of that 17, 18-footer throughout his entire career. The right play dialed up, and there's a nice, beautiful pass from Giddey to slashing Favors for the layup. But the Giddey to Favors connection twice in a row.
Nice. Also good defense by Maladon on Melo.
Giddey, and another feed. This time the scoop to Favors, back-to-back connection.
He's moving to the basket here. Almost a repeat.
Bradley, the veteran, at those years in Boston, as Giddey has his second three of the game. Showing a little inside-outside game. Really trying to take advantage of the backdoor cuts. Giddey being defended by Bradley. Good defensive player, but this time he goes with the left hand and banked it in. Tough one here, Michael.
It is. He's got a guy coming over. He's got Avery Bradley, who's a terrific defender.
Three-point shot on the initial miss. And Baisley was in relatively good position. But again, it's the AD height, and there's the floater once again from Giddey. Has a sweet stroke.
That's right.
Shoots like a guard.
And he's shooting 8 from 18 feet out.
SGA double team, quickly realizes, getting rid of it. Giddey, a deep three! And he splashes it home.
Sometimes you got to play this game off the streets, and that's just a street move.
Giddey, pounded by Bradley, floats it up, counted on a foul!
This is a tough finish, too, because Avery Bradley's a terrific defender, takes the hit.
Still up by a point.
Also, that's a triple-double as well.
Giddey, why not go right back to that soft touch on the runner, as this time he banks it in. On target but short. Westbrook trying to get out into space, but he sent it too far in front of Bradley for the turnover. He's been a turnover machine. As Williams spots up, flies the three, and knocks it down. Thunder are completely taking the Lakers out of any kind of offensive rhythm.
And the game has opened up for the Thunder.
A game that is played with a lot of vigor. As Giddey tried to get it down, Favors finds himself open as Dwight Howard was completely out of position. The lob to Roby behind the defense, and he muscles his way up with Reeves right on his hip.
Mouse in the house. That's what we call this, folks. When a big guy's got a little guy down there, mouse in the house, go up, power through the contact. He's got a second opportunity. That's why this game is so wonderful. Now, he missed a little chippy on the previous possession.
Veers right. Now it's Giddey. Giddey around the corner. Back to Favors. Inside! The beautiful dump and finish. And it's a three-point OKC lead. Well, the Lakers wanted the ball out of SGA's hands, and that's what the Thunder did. They took advantage of it and put faith in the rookie with yet another assist, Michael. He's got 10 on the night, and this one was big.
Oh, this is big time. Man.